rise and shine. 6 a.m. and your hand can't make it to the alarm clock before the voices in your head start telling you that it's too early, too
What's up, everyone? It's been a while.
Muscles lie still in rebellion.
You're gonna join me? Get your kicks on. Get ready. And let's go. Warm up.
The voice you've chosen to listen to is one of defiance. A voice that says there was a reason to set that alarm in the first place.
It's been a while since I got live.
And don't look back because we've got work to do.
It's time to give you guys something else. I'm sore from yesterday's leg day. But gotta work through it if you want it, right? No excuses.
10,000 streams span out like a river delta before you, each one promising the path of least resistance. The thing is, you're headed upstream. And when you make that choice, when you decide to turn your back on what's comfortable,
gotta come with it.
And what some call
no excuses.
Well, that's day one.
It's the morning.
There it only gets tougher. So just make
next
sure
week,
you want.
It starts up.
We'll always be there, ready to wash you away. All you have to do is pick up your feet. But you aren't going to, are you? With each step comes the decision to take it.
Come on.
You're on your way now, but this is no time to dwell on how far you've come. You're
low.
against an opponent you can't see, but
get down.
on your heels, can't you?
Let's go.
Even down your neck. You know what that is? That's you.
I love cardio. The best day of the week.
Ready to shoot you out the sky. But don't lose heart. While they're not easily defeated, they are far from invincible.
I don't know how I'm gonna feel after this, but
this is the grind.
Gotta get it done.
Between you and your mind, your body, and the devil on your shoulder is telling you that this is just a game. This is just a waste of time. Your opponents are stronger than you.
Let's go.
Of uncertainty with the sound of your own heartbeat. Burn away yourself down with the fire beneath you. Remember what we're fighting for, and never forget that momentum is a cruel mistress. She can turn out a dime with the smallest mistake. She is ever searching for the weak place in your armor, that one tiny thing you forgot to prepare for. So as long as the devil is hiding the details, the question remains, is that all you got? Are you sure? And when the answer is yes, when you've done all you can to prepare yourself for battle, then it's time to go forth and boldly face your enemy, the enemy within. Only now you must take that fight into the open, into hostile territory. You're a lion in a field of lions, all hunting the same elusive prey with a desperate starvation that says victory is the only thing that can keep you alive. So believe that voice that says you can run a little faster, and you can throw a little harder, and that for you, the laws of physics are merely a suggestion. Luck is the last language of those who want to believe that winning can happen by accident. Sweat, on the other hand, is for those who know it's a choice. So decide now, because destiny waits for no one. And when your time comes and 1,000 different voices are trying to tell you you're not ready for it, listen instead to that lone voice of dissent. It says you are ready. You are ready. It's all up to you now. So rise and shine.
Let's go.
But if you don't change your mind,
Gotta push through pain. Gotta push through pain. This is what I listen to.
Because everything outwardly changed, but nothing inwardly.
It's my motivation. No music allowed. Let's go. Self-development, full body, mind, body, spirit. Let's go.
If you want something out of life, if you want to change yourself, if you want to acquire something, if there's some goal that you want to reach, changing your behaviors, overcoming negative habits is challenging. It's hard. Most people go through life never discovering what their talents are. Most people never develop their talents.
Come on.
Only thing that's going to make you happy, my friend, in this year of AI is to step up. It's to raise the standard, to discover what you're capable of and feel incredible power pushing through whatever's holding you back. Whatever
No pain, no gain.
Do that which is
Let's go.
given you to do. And you spend a lot of time going around trying to convince other people, trying to get their approval. What will happen is that you will lose your nerve. And other people
Whatever
will
it takes.
convince you that what you're doing,
Whatever it takes. You fight for you. You gotta want it.
How much time do you have left? How much time do you have left? You start thinking about that. We don't know. Most of us don't use
Lose your
the
breath.
stuff we have brought into the universe.
Through fitness, but not through life.
Wasting
Let's go.
valuable time. If you want something, you have got to be relentless.
Be relentless.
You've got to learn
Push
how to
through
become
pain.
resourceful. You've got to learn
You
how
gotta
to
want it.
be creative,
You gotta believe in it. You gotta fight for it.
to hold on in spite of everything.
Let's go.
The power to endure. This is the winner's quality. The hunger, the ability to face defeat again and again without
You want it? Come and get it.
This is a winner's quality.
Let's go. If you're sitting on a chair, let's go. Get up.
All I know is that it exists, and it becomes available only when a man or woman is in that state of mind in which he or she knows exactly what he or she wants and is fully determined not to quit until they find it. There's greatness in you, and you've got to learn how to tune out the critics outside and the critic inside. I'm going to harness my will.
You gotta fight it.
I'm going to let anything stop.
Hold it.
I deserve it.
Believe in it. Let's go.
Most people give up on themselves.
Ah.
You know the human spirit is
Ah.
powerful. It's not
Ah.
just powerful, it's hard to kill. The
Ah.
human spirit. You are unstoppable.
Whew.
Live your life
Whew.
with passion,
Go.
with some drive.
Whew.
Most of us go through life with our brakes on, holding back. Decide that you
Ah.
push yourself.
Whew.
You got to focus on you.
Whew.
And as you convince you,
Whew.
as you sell yourself
Whew.
every day,
Whew.
you will begin to see a difference in the things that you're doing.
Ah.
Telling yourself on your ability to perform and
Whew.
to
Oh,
achieve
God.
a certain objective.
Oh, my God.
Telling yourself every
Come
day,
on.
"Here I go again.
5 more seconds.
And I got
Let's
what
go.
it takes.
Let's go.
This is my
Let's
day,
go.
And nothing
Ah.
is going to stop me.
Nothing's gonna stop you. You gotta want it. You gotta fight for it. Let's go. This ain't no walk in the park. Your life is not negotiable. You gotta fight for it every day. You gotta want it every day.
Place at the wrong time. We walking out of this club, this altercation.
It's ain't gonna come easy to you.
Bunch of people.
You gotta go to it.
Break out my limo.
Come on.
They're sitting in front of
Let's
me,
go.
fighting everywhere.
Get on the floor.
Everywhere. Damn gunshots. 14 gunshots hit the side of the road. We drove off. We got back to the hotel. And the message was on the news. We are looking for a new black limousine navigator in connection to a double homicide. 2 men were
You gotta hold it. Your life
Wow.
is you.
I was definitely accused of double murder.
You gotta want it.
Of double murder, actually. And
Fight for it.
they arrested me
Stop making stupid excuses.
in front of all 3 of my sons. Which is the hardest thing to ever do. Is to fight for your freedom in front of
Excuses are a well-planned lie.
a whisper
Who?
came to my ear.
Who?
And it's
You think I want to work out?
can't kill me now.
No. But I have to. My life
Every time
depends on it. So does yours.
God that created
Work through it.
in my spirit on how people look at me from that instance, because those families that was affected will never know the truth. That's sad. They still they never had an ounce of evidence in me. And that's when I knew no matter where I was, no matter how low.
This ain't meant to be easy. Stop the BS. Let's go.
Not just to myself, to my family, to my children, to my fans.
I'm inspired. I'm motivated by all of you.
Because of y'all that bold.
Let's go.
My reputation on the line.
Get your butt up
Bold as you are.
and get to the work.
We done been here 3 years in a row. And let this team off the hook. Make sure something tonight ain't taking you away from this moment, man. Because that's all we got. That's what y'all don't realize most of the time. We don't get this again. We don't get this again. The clock runs too fast. That's what we got to savor these moments. Because they right now. I couldn't understand that when I was 24 and 25. That's why God had to incarcerate me so I could see how great my blessing was being there for me. So I had to come from a jail cell being in position to then step on a Super Bowl podium, man. I don't do this for me. I watch enough film so I can put myself in position to make my defense the best defense in damn football. That's why I come back every year. God has never made a mistake. He's never made one mistake. All right? Not one play, about nothing. This year, we did what we were supposed to do. We fought as a team. There will be one Super Bowl champion at the end of this year. That's it. So the way we feel,
Fight through pain.
like that
Push through pain.
feel like that in a week.
Let's go. Hold it.
We got to go back and go to
Contract your abs.
We finish it.
Fight through it.
That's all we got to do.
You gotta want it.
We play your ass.
Ah!
You hear me, man? Tell me, man. Don't ever drop your head when you come to a loss, though. Because there's too much pain outside of this that people really going through. This right here makes us
Let's go.
Let's
Let's go.
Let's understand who we are men. And let's make somebody smile when we go like this. We got the opportunity to keep going. Let's be strong as a team. Let's be what we go. Ravens on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Break up with a purpose.
Let me tell you something.
That purpose starts with you.
What would you give her today?
In order for you to inspire others, motivate others, fight for others,
Any son like that,
you gotta fight for you.
what would you spend today
First, you.
thinking about? Yourself? Or the man that's beside you? Or the man that you know you'll give everything in your heart for? We get one opportunity in life. One chance in life to do whatever you're gonna do. To lay your foundation, to make whatever mark you're gonna make. Whatever legacy you're gonna leave. Leave your legacy. And it's found through effort. Wins and losses come a dime a dozen. But effort, nobody can judge that. Because effort is between you and you. Effort ain't got nothing to do with nobody else. So that team that think they're ready to see you,
Fight.
think what they see on film, they ain't saw it.
Push through it.
Because every day is a new day.
Every day's a new day.
Every moment is a new moment. So now you got to go out and show them that I'm a different creature. Now
Who are you?
than I was 5 minutes ago.
Who do you want to be?
Piss off for greatness.
What do you want to become?
Piss off for greatness. That means you're okay with being mediocre.
Fight.
Ain't no man in here okay with being just basic.
Ha.
So let's do what we do. Tonight, we ain't got to worry about taking no break.
Concentration. Over speed. Ha. Ooh. Ha.
You must have faith. You got to believe in yourself. You got to believe in your ability.
Ha.
You got to believe in your service, your company, your ideas. Unquestionable. You got to have faith. And that faith.
Do you have faith today?
Patience. And
Do you have faith?
quickly if you want it to happen.
Are you gonna fight?
It's your dream. If you want it to happen, get your butt up and make it happen. If you wanted to have it, rise.
Come on.
and grind.
Rise and grind.
I dare you not to go back to sleep. I dare you to get up, and I dare you to chase your dream. It's possible you can win. Whatever comes to you, don't run from it. Don't try and crack it like most people do. Step toward it. You want to make your dream come true, you got to stay focused. Some people rather get even than get ahead. Stay focused on where you want to go. Where are you going with your life?
You can't connect the dots looking forward. You can only connect them looking backwards. So you have to trust that the dots will somehow connect in your future. You have to trust in something. Your
Come on.
destiny, life, karma, whatever.
Come on.
Because believing that the dots will
Come
connect
on.
down the road,
Ah!
even when it leads you off a well-worn path, and that will make all the difference.
Come on. One more run.
Your
One more
time
run.
is
One more run.
wasted living
Let's go.
someone else's life. Don't be trapped by dogma, which is living with the results of other people's thinking. Don't let the noise of other opinions drown out your own inner voice. You've got to find what you love. And that is as true for work as it is for
Come on.
others.
Come on.
Your work
Don't
is
give
to
up.
fulfill a large part of your
Don't
life,
give up.
and the only way to
Don't
be
give up.
satisfied is
Fight.
to do what you believe in.
Fight. Ha!
The only way to do great work is to love what you do. If you haven't found it yet, keep looking and don't settle. Have the courage to follow your heart and intuition. They somehow already know what you truly want to become.
But you're going to have some ups and you're going to have some downs.
You gotta fight.
Most people give up on themselves easily. You know the human spirit is powerful.
We are powerful.
Nothing is powerful. It's hard to kill the human spirit. Anybody can feel good when they have their health, their bills are paid, they have happy relationships. Anybody can be positive then. Anybody can have a larger vision then. Anybody can have faith under those kinds of circumstances. The real challenge of growth, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually, comes when you get knocked down. It takes courage to act. Without being hungry when you've been defeated. It takes courage to start over again.
Come on, Hector. Let's go. Fight. Pain. I don't feel no pain. I don't feel no pain. No pain. No pain. No pain. Hi. Ha. Ha.
Because if you willing to do the work, that's what makes the U.S. a big country. When it started, America was just a handful
This is real. This is real.
of rough, humble country.
This ain't a game.
That's what
This is life.
they want to look better. Not everyone's willing to do whatever it takes to achieve it.
You're gonna lose your breath.
This is self-made. Rock, scarred,
You wanna breathe.
the Godfather,
You wanna look for air.
nothing to build down.
But you gotta keep fighting.
The way to prove yourself,
Your life doesn't take a break.
that's the American.
And neither should you. Every day is a new day. Every day is a new beginning. Whatever you do with it is 100% up to you. Your responsibility. You gotta show up. You gotta fight for it. You gotta believe in it. You gotta go for it.
When I was young, those who used to live 2 blocks from the little frig had me for Christmas. His parents took him on vacation to places like Paris and France. And hey, I just thought it'd be cool to see France. But I knew that wasn't ever gonna happen unless I did something about it.
What's going on, T? I've been up focused all day, man.
physical perfection? You want to be a shrine? You should be. You want to change, right?
Whew.
All you want is change in that baby. When's the last time you paid your rent when it was due? When's the last time you took one of those compliments out to dinner and you didn't sweat them more than you deserved? I love those big bitches. They love
Oh
you.
my God.
It's okay. That's important. Being broke shit's gotta stop, man. You need some money to go with that body, man.
This is real sweat. This is real work. El trabajo es tuyo. Ain't nobody else's work. You gotta put in the time. You gotta put in the effort and the belief that you can do it. I ain't going nowhere. I'm right here. Come fight with me.
It was like I always thought it would be. I was one of you.
It's not getting easy.
I can't ask for more than that.
It doesn't ever get easy.
Maybe it got so I didn't want to be equal to anymore. I wanted to be better than. And that's a recipe for injury. That doesn't mean you give up, though. You rest, you heal, and you get back on that bench. Life is going to give you what you said. And I'm going to rock it. Because my name is Daniel Lugo, and I believe in fitness.
What does it mean to be an entrepreneur? In a world of inaction, over-promising and under-delivering, every second, man seems to claim himself an entrepreneur. An entrepreneur is someone that would never call himself an entrepreneur. An entrepreneur is someone that is happy to live while all others are out partying. An entrepreneur's drug is success. He is addicted to success. And finally, the entrepreneur knows one simple fact. I will make it, maybe not immediately, but absolutely and definitely.
You have to hustle. You have to think outside of the box to make things happen when it seems impossibly difficult for anything to happen. To continue to get up off of the canvas when you are beaten down relentlessly.
Win or learn. I never lose. I will succeed, not immediately, but absolutely and definitely. I will take action when others hesitate. I will think big when others don't. I will sacrifice when others won't. I will dare to dream of greatness when others fear it. I will outwork my competition day and night. I am the captain of my fate, the master of my soul, the boss of my dreams, the king of my goals.
You have to be a leader, to be unique, to be hungry always, and never satisfied. Proud, but never satisfied. To be followed by the competition, to take criticism and negativity and use it to build your greatness, to survive the storms and the tough moments, to be humble in the good times. It is sacrificing your today for a better tomorrow. It is spending a few years of your life like others won't, so that you can spend the rest of your life like others can. That sacrifice, the dedication, the commitment, the discipline. Only the rare human beings have these qualities. Only the very best among us. Then there's failure. But that's all of it. It is coming. It is human nature. I mean, find me a human that has never failed. You can't. They don't exist. The only difference between the extremely successful among us in any field, any unknown, the only difference, the successful guy didn't give up.
Thank you for staying with me.
He found the way.
We have another minute, so
To be no way.
thank you for staying with me, fighting with me.
He
Be all you got, guys. You gotta fight for you.
simply learning a
Fight for what you want.
not to do something.
Fight for what you believe.
Lessons and failure.
success, there is rarely ever a time when luck comes into play.
Hard work, however, always comes into play. There is no greater satisfaction in life than that of hard work paid off. No greater satisfaction than knowing you are self-made. Take action while all others are sitting on their hands. Down to who is willing to take action, who is willing to put in the work, the grind. Are you willing?
Some of you going to sleep and you don't deserve rest. Lazy, you don't deserve rest. Rest is for people who work. You ain't doing nothing. Every day you chill. You need to know your why. Why wakes me up every single day. Listen to me very closely. You can write everything down if you want to. Be brave enough to write every one of your goals down. I'm going to tell you something. Life's going to hit you in your mouth. Your why has to be greater than that knockdown. At the end of your feelings, nothing.
Come on.
But at the end of every principle is a promise.
Come on.
Find a man who's diligent at what he does. And he shall stand before kings and not meet men. Every day you say no to dreams, you might be pushing your dreams back a whole 6 months. That one single day, that one day you didn't get up, could have pushed your stuff back I don't know how long. The first level to success in life, listen to me, the very first level is you seeing it. Like it's clear to you. Like you know exactly what you want. You know exactly when you want it. Listen to me. You know exactly what it tastes like. You know what it looks like. You know what it smells like. Before you really blow up, and you get success, you literally have it in the palm of your hand without having it.
You come here to make friends. I don't even care if they respect me. Who I am. Got enough respect for myself. I'm not one human being, man. I'm never gonna beat you. Can't close to that.
This is how you finish, guys. You never give up. No matter how hard it gets, you gotta keep going. I don't care if you take breaks. I don't care if you take your time. I don't care if you modify. The point of the matter is that you give it your best. And your best is all that matters. If you focus, that same focus, every single day, I guarantee you, you're going to be better than you were yesterday, stronger than you were yesterday, with more belief, more faith than you were yesterday, because you grinded, because you believed, and because you did your best. It's all about fighting for yourself. Stop fighting for other people. Start fighting for yourself. You got to believe in you. You got to believe in what you're capable of, guys. Success doesn't happen overnight. It happens when you put it in. When you put in the work, when you put in the time, that's when success happens. I hope I motivated you guys to do something today. I hope I inspired you guys to at least get your workout in. I believe in you guys. I have faith in you guys. Always fight for you. This is all you. Always remember, never forget to have faith, not fear. Woo-hoo! Peace out. Never give up, and always heal your spirit while building your body. God bless.